Why in the hell was I watching Sonic X when I was supposed to be starting recording like 20 minutes from now? I don't really get it either, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You end up watching an anime, you look up YouTube videos on said anime, and, you know, you got a recipe for disaster. You got a recipe for a good old-fashioned, you know, viewing of Sonic X. Anyway, hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 23 of EarthBound. Alright, so I am hoping that this is actually a thing, because I want to actually just walk through the tunnel. I want to have you have the I want to make sure that you have the proper experience with driving or walking across the bridge. Ness, greetings! I'm George, Gerardo Montague's brother. Gerardo is in his mind, but he hasn't found any buried treasure yet. We did, however, find a diamond instead. Gerardo told me to give it to Ness. Here it is, please take it. Well, sorry to tell you, buddy, but you're giving it to Paula. Well, I've gotta go. I'm busy working at the other mine. Busy. I want to give you the full experience of walking across the bridge, which is definitely very, very safe, and going into Forsyth, because I think walking through the tunnel is actually kind of better than taking the bus. I probably should have done that on my first visit to Forsyth, but, you know, I just sort of did it that way because I wanted to get things over with. But walking through this tunnel just really gives you the build-up to Forsyth, honestly. Like, it really does. It honestly really does. And walking across the bridge and then through the tunnel and then to this huge city is really, really fascinating and interesting. It really, really is. So, yeah, I definitely really like this experience a lot. Anyway, we got the diamond, and that sounds like it's worth a lot of stuff. Wait, do I have to show a ticket? Or do I have to buy another one? Yeah, I think I have to buy another one. And if you're wondering, no, you can't use the backstage pass. Thanks a lot. Please hurry. The show will be starting any moment. Yes, indeed. I only needed about $30 anyway because I wanted to, show this old lady who's boss. Because of the sole fact that I seriously need to turn my fucking phone off. So if you recall, the manager of this, theater basically says that, well, the Runaway Five are in debt again. And, well, they owe them $1 million, but, I think a diamond would be suitable replacement, shall we say, yeah, it is a suitable replacement, actually. What? I can't tell what it is from this distance. Bring it closer. You're one of those people, yeah. Yay! That diamond! You're going to pay with that diamond? Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll rip up this contract. Rip. Don't tell anyone about the diamond. Now the Runaway Five are free. You should thank me. That diamond is worth maybe $50. So I gave you a bargain. Thump, 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 thump. I made lots of money. Sorry about being such troublemakers. We won't be so gullible anymore. Well, our fans are waiting, baby. Let's just do this one last show and then get out of here. Alright, thanks again. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what is hot. Money, that's what I want. Money, It's what we ain't got except freedom, freedom, freedom is what we really sought. You should have gotten them to hug instead. The Runaway Five are free once again. But now they got a show to do. Welcome to the final Runaway Five performance at the Topola Theater. It's going to be a great show. We're so good, it makes me think that those kids will be exit, and that by the exit will wet their pants. Those kids are hip, baby. And thus they proceeded to have sex with baby Venus. The end. Well, they may be over there. But Venus is over here. Oh, you're just a little kid. I'm too busy right now to give you my autograph. Maybe next time, little man. You are sexy. A sexy sprite indeed. Do these people have anything interesting to say other than quiet, ... and no problem here? Nope. Of course not. Of course not, of course not, of course not. I heard Venus made an appearance in the Runaway Five show. I missed her because I went to the bathroom. I'll hate bathrooms for the rest of my life. Wait, same guy. Oh, I can't see the Runaway Five here anymore? I should dump this sorry excuse of a man and become a Runaway Five groupie. Wow. Way to say that right in front of his face. Anywho, we freed the Runaway Five! Yay! However, we are without a lead to where to go next. However, talk to people. I heard the department store finally reopened. I hope they have a Bofo sale. Whatever Bofos are. Then, you know, it's weird. Anyway, yeah, you say the same thing. Okay. Okay, so... Hold on. Before we head over to the department store, why don't we see this Monotoli building? Because it's the only place we haven't actually been to yet. Last night there was a solitaire tournament. I lost my shirt. I'll invite you next time. Hey, wait. Do you even know what solitaire is? Maybe. It's that Windows game, isn't it? I'm an elite businessman who works in Mr. Monotoli's office. Hey, hello, babyface. What brings you to the Monotoli building? I'm here to check out the building. Obviously. This elevator is only for Master Pokey's use. It goes directly to the 47th floor. Quit staring at my hips! Why don't you stand somewhere else instead of behind me? Well, too bad I'm staring at your hips anyway. It doesn't matter. Because I'm standing, like, right there. Are you a friend of Master Pokey? It's okay to visit him here, but don't wander around the building. Someone might be suspicious of you and take a pot shot at you with a machine gun. Whoops. I was almost gonna beat you up. Talking to everybody is good. You won't get away from me, kid. Get away from me, kid. Character development. Ooh la la. This is my poor old friend. Ah, what's your name? Pig's Butt. No, Ness. Didn't you come here to beg me for some money? Ooh la la. Don't you recognize me? I'm Master Pokey. Pokey. Get it? No. I'm now Gildegard Monotoli's partner, and I give him political and economic advice. I heard there were some ratty-looking kids asking for Mr. Monotoli. Was that you, Ness? This isn't the place for the likes of you. Get out of here! Now, loser! You must never show your face around Master Pokey. You got that? Yeah, I understand. You are big, tough government agents. Of course, I will freaking, hello. You haven't changed much, Ness. I am Olicious. Is it Olicious? I'm just gonna call him Derek. Derek Minch, Pokey's dad. Due to my son's success, I now live the life of a rich man. Every dog has its day. That's the perfect proverb to describe me. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ooh, my jaw's tired. Even if I have to be quiet in the middle of the night, I just had to do that laugh, man. I'm sorry. It's so funny. Private elevator, not for operation by the general public. Well, we definitely get to see that apparently he's the kind of dad who just wants a son to be successful then. And nothing else. Because, well, in the context of the EarthBound universe, I mean, I guess in our universe, I guess, I honestly like, now that I think about it, I think the Pokey Minch family had it good. Like, actually legitimately good. Like, they had a pretty alright house. They had a pretty, stable house. But inside, the family is basically unstable at that point. Like, obviously the rich parents, Picky's all alone in the house, Pokey's gone off to do his own thing, and we don't really get to see the wife. So we're just assuming that, the wife is like gone forever. The Minch family is a sad, sad tale. Also, we can buy top-of theater tickets here. However, I don't really think there's any need to. There really, really isn't. Anyway, you can return items here, but I think this is just slang for, hey, we can sell your items. We don't deal in that product. What do you mean you don't deal in that product? What do you don't even know? Y'all don't even know. Anyway, I would like to, well, do the thing in which I walk all the way back to 1-et and talk to Tracy that way to do the Escargot Express stuff, but I want to actually store some items for the greater good. So, let's see. I want to take the Magnum air gun out. I definitely don't need the defense spray. And, speed. We still didn't get to see what the HP sucker does. I don't really think we need another coin slot. Actually, no. We are going to sell both of these, actually. The pair of dirty socks we can get rid of, too. Okay, so onward to the department store. Oh, and I'm just gonna say this right now. Definitely save your game. Because you definitely need it. And also, call mom. How's your adventure going? I see. Sounds like you're having pretty rough times then. Yeah. We heard this spiel before. And if you're playing on a modern re-release, it wouldn't hurt to make a save state as well. Anyway, let's do the ATM. We have a lot of money to burn, so let's do that. I'm not gonna actually... you know what? Yeah, we'll take 11,000 out. Jesus Christ. These kids, they're walking around with loads of cash. Somehow I get the feeling that the lights will get turned off in the department store. I guess it's just a mouse's sixth sense. You really think so, eh? Paula and Jeff are gyrating while Ness is just perfectly fine. So, here we have seasonings here, which I don't really need. But just in case you want them, do the ketchup packet. The ketchup packet is widely considered to be the best seasoning of them all because it works on almost anything. Everything tastes better with ketchup after all. Anyway, let's go to Burger and get ourselves... Actually, let's see. Well, let's just say you want to maybe, possibly, sort of, maybe get rid of some of your other really important items off of Paula. You know, I'm just saying. I am just saying. Okay. So, you can now buy double burgers, which are really good healing items, of course. Here you can buy boiled egg. And you can buy picnic lunch. Wait, actually... Oh, wait, yeah. I wanted to sell this stuff. Which we can't do here. Everything's so expensive. Should I return to my hometown? Maybe. Well, what hometown would that be, dude? Would that be Threed? Tucson? Onette? Alright, let's go to Tool and sell the silver bracelet. And let's sell the coin of slumber that we no longer need. 750, not terrible. Not too bad. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, let's see what's on the menu. We get a chef's frying pan for Paula. We have the gold bracelet, which can be equipped onto Jeff or Paula. We have a protractor. You know what? Let's get a gold bracelet. Jeff is going to need it, which you can't equip because I'm gonna have to equip that on. I'm gonna have to give that to Ness and then do that. Yeah, let's buy it. And, yes, let's get the chef's pride pan for Paula as well. Alright, let's go to shop next. And nothing we haven't seen yet, but you definitely want a protein drink. It might sound really weird, but definitely get a protein drink. Believe me, you want to. Anyway, Jeff needs to... You know what? We'll give a Horn of Life to Ness. He has space in his inventory. And we'll trade that for a gold bracelet. So that Jeff can finally equip this thing. Alright. And because of that, we can now sell Jeff's silver bracelet. See how the process goes? See how the process goes in this? You know, if EarthBound were to be remade, probably not full 3D. Maybe just keep it classic, like 2D style, with just HD sprites. But that would be really, really cool if, you know, they just made quality of life updates to this. Like, being perfectly honest with you, this would make a very good game to have quality of life updates too. Unlimited inventory space is something that I desperately want to see. I mean, heck, Pokemon already did that, so why not this one? I mean, I highly doubt we'd be able to see an EarthBound remake, like, ever. But, you know, if it ever were to happen, then, you know, it would be really, really cool and really good. Anyway, you get a Trick Yo-Yo. It's very powerful, but not very accurate. You get a Coin of Defense, which you can finally buy. Red Ribbon and Defense Weapons for Paula, and for anybody a Teddy Bear. I would suggest that you buy a couple of these. Just saying. Buy a couple of these teddy bears. You will not be disappointed. Now on to sports. Hey dudes, it's summer, my manly time of the year. Time for sports, guys. Alright, so we get a Sandlot bet. We have no items that Ness can use. This is basically a store exclusive to Ness, however, we have much better equipment on us anyway. I want to save up money to go to Summers or somewhere else to relax. Oh, so you're skipping school too, right? Yeah, saving the world is cool. When I grow up, I want to work for Ape as a programmer. Do you have any connections with those guys? I wish. But, you know... Oh, you didn't have to answer it. It was dumb of me to ask you that question. Well, I guess if you wanted to work for Creatures Inc., which is Game Freak, then that could be a pretty cool idea. However, you would have to suffer constant, you know, bashing because they didn't include your favorite Pokemon, Sunkern, which is statistically the worst Pokemon ever. Mumble, 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 man, I'm so busy. Don't bother me, kid. Oh, gee, rude. How wooed. How woo. This is a room filled with nothing. And yes, I'm definitely diligent in wanting to check everything because I am just that cool. And I really hope you're a fan of this music because you get to hear it a lot. And finally, in here is the weapons dealer. Get a Hyper Beam for Jeff. Hyper Beam just sounds really cool. Wowee. So I am definitely going to sell Jeff's weapon that he has right now. And then I'm going to buy the Hyper Beam for Jeff. So now Jeff is able to use Hyper Beam, but he'll have to recharge, you know, every turn that he uses it. So, yeah. Kind of a bad deal, buddy. But otherwise, you got Bomb, Super Bomb, Big Bottle Rocket, and Bottle Rockets. Now, let me actually see. And I promise to cut away this time. Decided to buy 2 Big Bottle Rockets for Jeff and decided to sell off the Super Bomb. So, I think we're good. I think we're all good. Alright, so that was the department store. It wasn't really too bad. In fact, it's probably the best shop in the game, to be perfectly honest. It's got pretty much everything. It's got all the weapons, it's got all the equipment items, it's got all the stuff. It has all the stuff. Your attention, please. Would the customer from one at Mr. Ness please proceed to the office on the 4th floor? That was Customer Ness, 4th floor office. Gwarg! Well, that was so weird, right, Paula? Yeah, shit.